life. Hello, welcome to my life. This is Joy Clara channel, YouTube channel. In this live, I want to be talking about how I create my AI videos and how you can start to. You can ask me anything about AI videos, YouTube, or content creation. Let's talk about it. What you need to know about starting a YouTube faceless channel, AI generated videos to be precise. If you're a young creator, this life is for you. If you don't have any money for camera, you don't have good phones, you are thinking of how to start your YouTube channel or creating AI videos, this life is for you. And if you are too scared to start, this life is for you. Just keep the questions rolling in. And I'll be teaching you how I create my AI videos and how you can start too. I'll be talking about my journey to AI content creation, how I get my ideas, then how I turn my ideas into videos, some of the tools and some of the tools I use, and to also encourage those that want to start AI video generation content. The most important thing is you don't need permission to start. You don't have to start big. Start messy if that is the case. Start small. But the most important thing is to just start. Starting. If you have any question on how I create my AI videos or how you want to start, if you have any interest on starting your AI videos, what you need to know about creating AI videos, how to generate ideas, how to put your ideas together to, create a story that is catchy, a story that keeps your audience alive. I'm here to answer all your questions on AI videos and how you can get started. Oh, it's official, flashy. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining in. This is Joy Clara. I run a faceless AI generation YouTube channel. I create videos on marriage. I create videos on things involving marriage, issues in marriage, issues in relationship. I use AI generated videos. I use AI generated videos to pass my messages across. Most of the videos I create are for TTC moms. Some of the experiences they go through. I am also a TTC mom. I've had a lot of challenges. I've had a lot of issues. So these are things I bring to life. I bring them to life. Some of my videos are actually life experiences. Life experiences from me, life experiences from other TTC moms. So if you have any question on if you have interest in starting an AI generated videos, probably putting your ideas together, sending it to the world, or for entertainment purposes, feel free to ask me questions and I'll dive into how I create my AI videos, how I get my ideas. Like I said, if you're a young creator, this life is for you. If you don't have money, you don't have a good phone, you don't have a good camera, this life is for you. If you've been scared to start, this life is for you. Thank you for joining in my life. Thank you so much. This is Joy Clara. This is the face behind the AI generated videos on my page. Most of my videos, like I said earlier, are generated from true life stories, things that a lot of us go through, especially TTC moms. Like I said earlier, I'm a TTC mom. I have experiences in family matters, family issues, and stuff like that. So most times I get my video ideas from my experience as a TTC mom and from experiences of other people. My page is relatively young. I had I started with another YouTube channel which I recently closed. I closed down the channel because of some reasons. The channel had actually grown, but I had to close it. So this is relatively new. This is a relatively new channel, which I started recently, just to document certain things about my journey and some TTC mom's journey and some people who have problems in their relationship so that people can also learn. Sometimes these AI videos are not only for entertainment. Sometimes they pass across messages. They pass across messages that people actually go through. These are things people go through. Most of my videos are relatable. There are things that people actually go through. Well, like I said, I'm not here. Let's be focused on why I started this life in the first place. Like I said, I started this life. I want this life to be focused on how I create my AI videos and how you can start. So if you're having problems starting, if you have the intention of starting your channel, this video is for you. This life is for you. You can ask me questions on how I create my videos. Any director or author you want to talk to, if possible. Okay. No. AI, what can AI help you with? A lot. Ask me anything about AI videos. Whatever you need to know about AI videos. Ask me anything you need to know about how to create AI videos, how to get your content ideas. If you want to start, what are the processes? What do you need to know? Or what are the things you want? What are the things that should be in place for you to start your own YouTube faceless channel? You and I know that YouTube faceless channels are going wide. It's going wide. Virtually everyone is going into it. Ask me question on how I create my videos, or if you like my videos, please tell me. If you do, tell me what the things I need to improve on, or some ideas you need me to have at the back of my mind. Please, I want us to note one thing. AI doesn't replace your creativity. It only helps your creativity. It's just a tool. It's a tool to help your creativity. Now, I'll be taking you through some processes on how I create my AI content videos. But before then, I would like to talk about how I get my ideas. How I get my ideas. How I get my story ideas. Most of my ideas, most of my stories are gotten from life experiences, culture, and some trending topics in the society. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in. Ask me any question about how to create AI videos and how you can start. I'm here to answer all the questions. I've had tons of questions on starting AI videos, AI generated videos. A lot of people have asked me, I'm interested, I want to start my AI videos, but I don't know how to go about it. Please feel free to ask me any question. Feel free to ask me any question regarding AI videos, how you want to, if you have interest in starting your AI videos, if you want to create a YouTube channel for your AI videos, please feel free to ask me any questions. I'm here. We're going to talk about them. And Ask me questions on AI videos. How do you, if you want to start your AI videos, you want to start a new YouTube channel and you want to go into AI generated videos, you can ask me questions on how you want to go, how you wish to go about it, or how you want to go about it. I'm here to answer all these questions. I have a lot of people asking me, I want to learn AI videos. I want to learn how to create AI videos. So that is why I'm coming live today to answer some of these questions. You want to know how I create my videos? Ask me questions. If you're a young creator, this life is for you. If you don't know, if you don't have money for camera, for good phone, this life is for you. If you have been scared to start, this life is for you. Some people are scared of starting their content creation for certain fears that probably they are afraid of certain things. For instance, they are afraid of starting, the fear of starting, the fear of being judged, you know. And then when you feel that there are a lot of big creators, comparing yourself with big creators. Those big creators started small. They started small and they advanced to be big, you know. These are some of the things that make people want to withdraw from starting their content creation. A lot of people have wonderful ideas. A lot of people can write up scripts. A lot of people can put up wonderful ideas, but they're just afraid to start. But I want to encourage you all today, if you are looking forward to starting your content creation. I've had a lot of messages. I've had a lot of people telling me they want to start content creation, especially the AI content creation, the videos, AI videos. If you agree with me, a lot of videos are, flying the internet. A lot of AI videos are flying the internet. A lot of people are going to AI videos. A lot of people, a lot of channels are coming up, springing up, just basically on AI videos. So a lot of people are going into this. So I've had a lot of people ask me, how can I start my AI videos? How can I start? And that's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Just start. Just start. You get better when you start. As you keep progressing, you get better. You keep getting better. Hi, my name is Aliana. You're welcome, Aliana. Thank you for joining my life. I create AI videos on true life experiences, especially on marriages and relationship. These AI videos I create are sometimes they are from experiences. It may not be first-hand experience, but they've close, like someone close to me, or stories I've heard in the past. A lot of people create AI videos to pass across messages. Most times it's not really about entertainment. Most times people, sell their life experiences through these AI videos. So most of my videos boils down to troubles from marriages without issues, without children, especially in our society. When a woman is married, after several years, there's no cry of baby in the house. It's usually a big problem. So the woman goes through a lot. The woman faces a lot of challenges. So sometimes most of my videos are from life experiences, so that people can learn from stories like that, from life experiences. So I think I've answered the question about how I get my content idea. And sometimes, like I said, I get most of my content ideas from life experience, true life experience, relatable life experiences together, and package them and then put them up in the video. I want to go through, I want to teach some of us the things required in starting up a faceless YouTube channel, or if you prefer it, say AI video generated content. I am an AI video content creator. Like I said, I had a channel before this. This is relatively a new channel. I had a channel earlier, but I had to close the channel for certain reasons. This is a new channel, and I hope to grow it big in no time. Well, I am not so much in a hurry, but I want to put up something that people can relate to, people can love, people can enjoy. I create my videos from life experiences. Most times I write my script. Most times I have, when I'm walking on the street, I'm thinking of what to put together. When I'm having a discussion with people about certain things, about certain issues bothering them, about certain things in their lives that they have issues with, I pick up one or two things, jot them down, and then sometimes I use them to create content. So most of the times, like I said, I create my content from life experiences. And from my personal life experience, other people's life experiences as well. Then when I put up all the script together, I write my script, I put my ideas together, then I sit down to script it in such a way that every row carries a meaning. Every row has a message to pass across to my audience. And some of the tools I use are practically free. I use free editing tools. You don't have to use expensive tools. You don't have to subscribe to any expensive tools. When you are starting, at least start with free tools. For my content, for my image creation, I use Meta AI. Sometimes I use Meta AI to generate my images. Most times I use Gemini. But most people or some people use Whisk AI. But I use Meta AI, and sometimes, most often, I use Gemini. They are free tools. They are free tools. You can use these tools to generate images. Use them to generate images for your life, for your content. Now, when you have your scripts, you have your ideas, you have turned them to scripts. Now you look at it, you look for the roles that will fit into the script, you look for the characters that will fit into the script, and then you fit each script to each role. Like I said earlier, I use free tools. For my image generation, I use Meta AI or I use Gemini. You don't need to, start subscribing to any expensive tools. If you are starting, newly, I will encourage you to use free tools. From there, you move on to, after generating your script, assigning the roles and everything. Therefore, my video generation, I use Grok AI. Grok AI. Now, there's something you must know about Grok AI. Now, I want you to also note something. AI cannot replace your idea. It cannot replace your emotion. It cannot replace your culture. Neither can it replace your experience. Now, when you are creating AIs, I've watched a lot of AI videos that, for instance, the first scene, for instance, somebody opens the door, comes in, says one or two things, and then the next scene, the person still opens the door, says something else, and there's no the way the way it was scripted was not really very tidy. So most of the times I've noticed a lot of things in some of the AI videos that I watch. So what I do, or if you are planning on starting your AI video, please take note. When you are creating your videos, when you are finished with a scene and you want the last action to continue the next scene, what you do is very simple. Play the video, go to your gallery, play the video. When you are done playing with the video, the last part where you want the action to continue for the next scene, screenshot it. When you screenshot it, save it to your gallery, then go back to your Grok. So in that way, you will not be having repeated action doing different things. So when you are done with your videos, now be mindful that Grok only generates a 6-second video, just 6-second videos. Now, if you're going to have a very good video, you need to be patient. Sometimes I spend like 2 days creating just one shot, because sometimes some of these AI tools can be funny. You keep deleting, doing it again, deleting, doing it again, until you get a perfect scene. And sometimes the AI can be very funny, can be so funny that it gives you the input, it gives you a wrong output. So you keep doing it again. You keep doing it again until you have a perfect scene, until you have exactly what you're looking for. Most times when you are doing a video that you want to pass across some lessons, you need to be very careful with what you put out there. So if you are doing an AI generated videos that you want to pass some messages across, some life experiences you're teaching people, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. When you're using these tools are free, and sometimes they can be funny. Very funny. Very, very funny. Sometimes you could have a video, probably a woman rubbing the tummy, and then from nowhere you can see a third hand. That is how funny AI, some of these AI tools, especially the free ones, can be. Hello, thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Hi. So from there, I generate, like I said, I can generate just one short video for it can be up to two days, just to make sure I put out something nice. Just to put out something nice, not just putting out anything just because everyone is going into it, and then you think you can just put out just anything. No. Bataren Akpo to Dora. Thank you. Hi to. So when I'm done with my video, when I'm done generating my video, the next thing you add up to your editing tool. And the editing tool I use is CapCut. That's where you get your editing done. All your videos, you import them to CapCut, where you edit your videos. Sometimes there are some things that you like to cut off. You do some trimming, you cut them off, you put the pieces together, put them all together to form your video, to get your video. ChatGPT, lest I forget, ChatGPT is very useful tool, very useful tool. You can develop your script using ChatGPT. Now, you don't need to wait until you are perfect. You don't need to say, I need to be perfect before I start my content creation. I need to know this, I need to know that. Just start. You don't need to be perfect. Start with what you have. Start with what you have. Start with your phone, simple tools. Use free apps. There are lots of free apps available. Use free apps. Your first video may not be great, and that's normal. It's okay. It's okay if your first video is not, it's okay if it's not perfect. Just start. And one thing about content creation is consistency. Consistency beats talent. Learning plus practice equals growth. Start now. As you progress, you keep getting better. Don't wait to be great. Start, and greatness will grow. Now, some of the mistakes a lot of people make, these are some mistakes to avoid if you are planning to start your content creation journey. Waiting too long to start. Then you are trying to be perfect. You're also copying others instead of building your own style. Try to build your own style. Like I said earlier on, I had to close one of my YouTube accounts because of some inconsistency in the account. So when you are starting your YouTube channel, you don't need to copy others. Instead, try and build your own style. And then some people give up easily. They are not getting views. You are not getting, you post the first one, no view. Second one, no view or low views. And you think you should just stop. No. My 40th video, my 40th short video, was my viral video. That was the video that earned me over 1,000 followers from one video. So consistency pays. You never can tell which video can go viral. You never can tell. You don't know which video can go viral. Just be consistent. If you're going to be posting every week, fine. If it's going to be every other day, lovely. If it's going to be every 3 days or however you plan it, but consistency is the goal.